Hello everyone, welcome back to Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Now normally, I wouldn't update the game until we've beaten it at least once. But Bandai Namco actually released some surprise gifts for Christmas, so we're gonna try them out. Unfortunately, we had to do an update for it, so here we go. Santa-Pac is in the house. We got red, we got green, and we got blue. We're gonna try the red. Yep, it was a special surprise from them, which is pretty rare from Bandai Namco, but we're gonna take it. Oh yeah, it looks good. Look at that. Look at that, he's even got the boots. They match. Okay, so last time we left off, we had completed the second world with that stupid owl. I actually got over my rage at that boss, so now we're ready to go to world number 3. If we can figure out where world number 3 is. I know it's a snow world. Oh, look at the Pac-Dog, or Pac-Buddy. Okay, so there's the trees. There's the guy with his Panama hat. It's not a sombrero, it's a Panama hat. Alright, here we go. I believe this is the snow world. Wait, that's the trees. Where is the snow world? Okay, so that's the grass. That's the trees, so I'm guessing it's gotta be... Okay, it's over here. There's the snowflake. Snowy mountain. Oh boy, ice river run. Ice levels are usually kind of hell in platformers, especially in Crash Bandicoot, but oh boy, let's see. Mario's no pushover either. Those ice levels in Mario games are tough as hell sometimes.
Let's go.
Oh damn, I forgot to never mind, I'm gonna have to exit because I forgot to look at the
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home.
I forgot to look at the
isn't that...
objectives.
It is. Hey, Pac Ranger, long time no see.
Pac Ranger?
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The ghosts are having a good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev Roll Ram is on a rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
You got it, boss. Just leave everything to me.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram's horns are real sturdy and immune to your attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Thanks for the tip, Pac Ranger. I'll give it a go.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. The fate of Pac-Land is riding on your shoulders.
Damn, they've got their own park ranger. Do you have a gun, Pac Ranger? That would help a lot if we could get a gun.
Tasty.
There's a first strawberry. Yeah, a gun helped out Kirby a lot. Everyone's gangster until Kirby gets a gun. That's when you know you're screwed. All right, so let's have Santa-Pac take care of business. Yeah, they ain't shit. That butt bounce will kill anybody. Oh, there's another path down there.
Yummy.
He looks good in that hat. Look at him. Look at that big old smile. Pac-Man's always happy. It's like Donkey Kong and bananas. As long as he has bananas, he's happy. And those almost look like boxing gloves too. Yeah, it took me a while, but playing a bunch of Silent Hill and other games got me over my rage for that last Pac-Man boss, so we're ready to go. Oh boy, again with the heights. Not a fan of the heights. Which way do we go? Do we go this way or do we go that way? Okay, here's the objectives. We actually don't have to restart. We can see them here. Collect all fruits, destroy all crates, obtain the bronze medal or higher in time trial mode. Obviously, we're not going to do any of the time trial stuff for now. So we're going to collect all the fruits and destroy the crates. So that seems pretty straightforward. Oh, look at that crunch. The snow. Okay, so we gotta go mini and be able to get in there. So I don't think we can get in there just yet. Maybe we'll get it if we go the other path. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's mini Pac-Man now. Oh. Suddenly those dogs look a lot bigger. Actually, I think those are bears. They look more like Yetis to me, but they're supposed to be bears.
Tasty.
Alright, so we cleared out this little area. Nice. Let's go back to the main area. How are you all doing today? I am finally free of Comcast Xfinity's TV service. I finally switched over to YouTube TV. It's not ideal, but it'll do for now. We can combine it with some other stuff to get all the channels we need, but I still have the internet, but I'm gonna work on that, see if we can get Verizon Files or something else over here, but I'm halfway there. We're partly free of it. It just become too much. We weren't using the service and it's just way too expensive. We were paying over $200 a month and it was gonna go up to $210, so I just decided no, now's the time to switch.
Yummy.
Most of the stuff we watch is on YouTube TV anyway, so no big deal. I don't think we can fall in that water or else we're gonna freeze. Oh, we got fish. How do we get over to that crate? Oh, we can't bounce, so I guess we gotta do it from over here, from the stone. Hey, we did it. Nice. Pac-Man's more nimble than he appears, despite being just a yellow ball with arms and legs. He can move.
Yummy.
That butt bounce gives him strength. It's the ass, he's got a good solid core. Like Mark Immelman said about John Ram, the golfer, he's got a solid rear end. That's Pac-Man for you. He's got a solid rear end that lets him pull off those insane bounces. That actually is important for golf. Not to have a big ass, but to have a solid core, because if you don't have a solid core, you're gonna get injured a lot. Like Will Zalatoris, he was a nice golfer. He had the whole resemblance to that Happy Gilmore character going on, so people loved him, but the problem is he was skinny as a twig. And so even though he had some surprising strength in his arms and legs, his core wasn't solid, so he basically ended up with an injured back, which turned into a severely injured back, which now turned into basically a career-ending injury. So he's had 2 surgeries and there's more to come, so it actually is pretty important to have a good solid core in golf, or else you're gonna get hurt really easily. People think golf is just swinging a little stick around and hitting that ball. Oh no, there's a ton of it more. There's a ton more to it than that, and if you don't have a strong solid core, you're gonna be screwed, like Will was. Oh, they're throwing snowballs at me? Those scumbags. Keep your balls to yourself, Ghost. Oh, there's number 2. Let's see if it'll trigger the giant Pac-Man.
Eat 'em all!
Here we go. It's dinner time. Eat those fools. I wouldn't mind a giant plushie of giant Pac-Man, you know, like a pillow or something. That would be pretty cool. We could pair him up with the Pyramid Head plushie I have and the Astrobot one I want to get.
Tasty!
Just have him be the 3 buddies. Pyramid Head, Astrobot, and Pac-Man. What a strange pairing there. Strange trio. The terrible trio. Because if you remember, Astrobot dissected Sackboy from Little Big Planet. People wondering what happened to him. Besides his games getting cancelled, well, the Astro's Playroom demo showed us what happened. That the Astrobots basically dissected him. So Sackboy is gone. He's history. They literally cut him up with a laser. So yeah, Astrobot's not as innocent as he appears. Remember, the Astrobots have Pyramid Head ones. They have Kane ones and Raziel and Dracula, so like they're not cute little innocent robots. Some of them are kind of mean, and I think Sackboy stepped into the wrong room with some of them, because if you get that trophy in Astro's Playroom, you'll see that they literally dissected him with a laser, so he's dead. So yeah, it actually would fit to have 3 plushes of Pyramid Head, Pac-Man, and Astrobot, because they're all killers, you know. Like Pac-Man's probably eaten like 1,000 ghosts by that point, so they're all killers in one way or another. You know, it's not like Mario or Luigi or Yoshi. Pac-Man eats people. He eats dead people. And like I said, Astrobot has a dark side to him. He literally dissected Sony's previous mascot, so he's not some cute little innocent robot either. Oh, damn, it's an avalanche. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That's an avalanche. Did we trigger that? Was that the stupid goat that triggered the avalanche? I'm gonna get you, goat. It was the stupid ass goat. Oh wow, his horns are made out of metal. Did you hear the sound where he struck them? Like tin. I guess they really are made out of like gold or something. Look at that dumbass goat trying to trigger an avalanche for us. How dare you? How dare you trigger an avalanche to try to kill Pac-Man? Just for that, we're gonna kill all of them. Even though we don't have to. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Charge.
Tasty!
Alright, so far this one's pretty cool. The snow level. Usually ice and snow levels are pretty booty, you know, they're not they're kind of crap, but this is actually pretty cool.
Here we go!
So far.
Tasty!
I know the boss is a polar bear, unfortunately, because of the trophies, but hopefully it should still be fun to fight.
Yummy!
Unlike that stupid ass owl, that thing sucked.
Yummy!
They give you nice checkpoints also. They're not spaced out too far or too close. They're just right. I wonder what this game was like originally, because I know they changed a lot of the levels, so I wonder how they compare to the original levels. I might have to replay the original one against my better judgment, just in case one of these days to you know, to see and compare how they differentiate themselves. God damn it. That was not what I intended to do. Alright, he made it.
Tasty!
Damn, I was about to ask, I wonder if he'll freeze if he falls into there. The answer is yes, he does freeze. Turns into a block of ice like Crash. Stupid fish. God damn, come on. Pac-Man, shape up. What are you doing? Damn, they killed him. Okay, so we have to hit him head on. There we go. If you hit him from the back, it's no good. Unlike in some situations, you don't want to hit it from the back. You want to hit him from the front. It's no good from the back.
Yummy!
Oh crap. Avalanche. Let's hide behind the tree. God damn, that's not fair. How can it pass between the... How can it pass through the tree? Is it a ghost avalanche? Come on. Man, why couldn't this team have done the Snoopy game? Snoopy the Great Detective Mystery, something like that? Instead it went to Game Mill. Frickin' Game Mill that makes all those shovelware crap games. I've heard this one's not as bad because I do want to try it eventually just because I'm a huge Snoopy fan, but it sucks. Instead of getting a proper company, they just gave it to Game Mill. Yuck. Hopefully the good news is though that Sony got the license for Peanuts. I didn't notice, but apparently they were a majority stakeholder in the shares, and they actually bought up pretty much most of the company, so hopefully that means we'll get some new Peanuts movies and Peanuts games, because they haven't really made another Peanuts movie since, even though that last one made millions upon millions of dollars. It made a major amount at the box office, but the thing is, I guess it's just difficult to adapt because so many of the stories are pretty short, so they work well for half an hour and even 1 hour specials, but not so much for a 1 hour and a half movie. But hopefully Sony can figure something out, and I definitely love to see a proper Peanuts game with some actual budget, you know, not this Game Mill crap. Give us an actual real platformer for Snoopy. That would be pretty cool. Or revive the old shooters, the old airplane shooters like Snoopy and versus the Red Baron. You could revive those. I should probably play that game too sometime. I played it on my own, but I never finished it. But it will make good content, that's for sure. It was pretty good. Like Like a flight simulator is not really my preferred approach to Peanuts, but it was the only thing we had, so we had to make do, and it was actually pretty good. It actually spawned a little mini sequel on the Xbox Live that I have on my old Xbox. I gotta hook that up and play that too. I forget what it was called. It's the Snoopy Flying Ace or something like that.
Yummy!
We were supposed to get a baseball game, but we never got it. It got cancelled, which sucks. That sucks like hell because that would have been fascinating, an actual baseball game with the Peanuts cast. You could see all the different teams from all the other towns and the other kids. That would have been nice. But we can't have nice things sometimes, so I'll play that sometime. Snoopy vs. the Red Baron. It was pretty fun. And you got to see them both in his World War I fantasy and in the present time period too.
Yummy!
It was kind of hard though. They actually did challenge you. Like, don't think that just because it's based off a Peanuts animated series that it was some type of cute, non-serious
Yummy!
flight simulator. Like, this was a real hardcore, actually, fighter pilot simulator. Like, there were some challenging enemies and some challenging obstacles. Pac Cub is in a hot air balloon and your attack won't reach. Flip kick the bombs right back at it. Alright, here we go. Oof. Ooh, there we go. Give it that guile kick. Without the sonic boom. Nice, we got back the life we lost last time. Back off, fish.
Yummy!
Come on, give it that guile kick. It almost sounds like he's getting hit, but no, it's just the ricochet of his boot against the bomb. You can see he's not taking any damage, despite what it looks like. Ooh, here we go. Look at, they're all wearing Santa hats. Nice. Or are those knitted hats? Got him. How many ghosts do you think Pac-Man has eaten in his lifetime? Thousands? Millions? It's gotta be at least a few thousand, right? Although they don't really seem to be dead people, they're more like a separate species, but still.
Mega Pac-Man!
Let's eat this bear. Damn. Get the big one. Get the... Oh, it didn't last. Now this guy, we do hit him from the back. Look at him turning around like a dumbass.
Yummy!
Let's open this up first before we go over there. Oh hell yeah, we got everything. There it is. That's it.
Here we go!
It is still weird to hear him with a voice and not just saying nonsense like a sim. You know, it's still kind of weird to hear him speaking actual English. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to it. And he sounds like a younger guy too. Like, I don't know if I thought Pac-Man would have like a high-pitched voice or a really low-pitched voice, but he just does not sound like what I thought he would at all. Almost sounds like a frat boy. I'm never gonna get used to it. I kinda like my Pac-Man silent. I used to think that about Sonic, that it was Sonic looked nice until he opened his mouth, and then he was kind of cringe and way too edgy, but I've gotten used to it, obviously. Sonic always talked, but still. Alright, we did it. We got everything.
Alright!
Hell yeah. Look at that, all that fruit. We got it all. And we ate everyone too. Yep, all we need is just time trial. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's the Galaxian. Nice. Hey, Pack Ranger Silver. Hell yeah, that's how it's done, Santa-Pac. Okay, so there's 3 levels and then the boss. I like that they're straightforward about how many of them there are, you know. You don't have to do an endless amount of levels to get the boss. It's just 3 and then 1, so... Let's go change our Santa hat.
Let's go!
I'm gonna try the blue one now. Or maybe the green one. Let's see. Which one is next? Oh, we can also put, where should we put the Pack Ranger? You know what? Let's put him over here. Let's have him guard the, strawberries. Here we go. We're gonna have him guard the strawberries. No, not that one. Here we go. Excellent. Look at him. On the lookout for any strawberry thieves. Alright, let's go change our Santa hat. Okay, green is next, so we're gonna do green. Let's go. We're eco-friendly Pac-Man, Santa-Pac. Avalanche Alley. Let's see what the missions are. Collect all fruits, defeat all enemies. Alright, so
Let's go.
pretty straightforward. Kick ass and eat fruit. We're here to chew fruit and kick ass. And we're all out of fruit. Got TNT? Oh, never mind. Let's restart because we didn't kill the these dudes. Let him walk over here. There we go. Now we can proceed. I wanted to kill them first. Because I'm pretty sure the TNT doesn't count. Oh boy, it's a Crash Bandicoot game now.
Tommy!
Run, Pac-Man, you fool! Ah, damn. Oh boy, this one could be trouble. Okay, so they are dead. We don't have to kill them again. That's a relief. This haul-ass Pac-Man.
Yummy!
Ah, come on, Pac-Man. He's not fast enough. Because he spins and stops. It's not like Crash where he keeps running. At least you keep the fruit so you don't have to collect it twice. Run, Pac-Man, run! What the hell's that? Landmines? What a bunch of trolls. Damn, that snowball will not disappear. I thought it would have disintegrated by that point. But no, it just keeps on going. That's the everlasting snowball. Look at that. It just keeps on going. Yeah, we gotta keep spinning or else we'll never survive. Okay, so those are landmines. Damn! I wouldn't have thought ghosts would get their hands on actual landmines, but apparently they've been to the Shadow Moses base and picked up some supplies. Got claymores. Frickin' troll ass ghosts. How the hell do ghosts have landmines? I said they go Alaska, pick some up from Liquid Snake. Avoid those. Oh, come on. Gotta go to the left. Okay, this one's kind of difficult. Kind of tricky. Where did they get all this TNT too? Like, goddamn, they have the entire path rigged. Gotta go to the left. Ah, oh, come on. Got stuck in the tree. Damn, this is eating up all our lives. Yeah, this is no joke. It's eating up all our lives. Right, we made it. Thankfully.
Yummy! Here we go!
How big is this damn snowball? Come on! Holy shit, that thing did not disintegrate. It just kept accumulating more and more snow. What the hell? Oh, we got another one? Oh. These ghosts are trolls. How the hell did they rig an entire mountain with TNT and landmines? Are you kidding me? Freaking troll ass ghosts.
Tasty! Here we go!
At least we got away from that one. That one was relatively short, but still. Come here, Pac Bear.
Yummy!
Pac Cub, whatever you called. Are those actual land sharks? I didn't know this before, but yeah, I guess they're shark with legs. Never seen that enemy in a video game before.
Yep.
I've only heard of Jeff the Shark from Marvel Rivals.
Yummy!
I guess the concept had to come from somewhere, but I've never seen an actual
Yep.
shark with legs be an enemy in a video game before. It's pretty neat. That was exactly the wrong move. We had to bounce. We had to bounce, not roll. Look at all these landmines. God damn, they got claymore mines. They freaking raided the weapon storage from Shadow Moses.
Yeah! Tasty! Yeah!
At least the heights don't bother me as much in this one as they did before, but it's still kind of unsettling. Especially in the forest stages. That thing was hell.
Tasty!
I wonder what the third stage is gonna be. This one was a chase. The other one was just exploring. Well, I wonder what the third one's gonna be.
Yummy!
Come on, Pac-Man, recover. Take out that damn bear. Send them into bear heaven. Or bear hell, more likely.
Yummy!
Be careful not to touch the claymore mines. Be careful, Pac-Man, there are claymore mines around there. Use the mine detector. Oh, we don't have one because they're not invisible. You think his informant will be called Deep Pac? You know, Deep Pac instead of Deep Throat, it would just be Deep Pac.
Yummy!
Pac Fox? Or Grey Pac? Which one? Get off my mountain, goat. Oh shit. God damn. Freaking avalanche. Wait for him to turn around. Just in case it's another avalanche, we don't miss him. Okay, there's a token. We gotta get that. Perfect. Yeah, you can't stand the roll, can you? That crunch of the snow sounds delicious. Look at that. Man, Pac-Man has a way easier time navigating ice than we do. Yeah, let's just wait for that all that crap to just fall down into the pit. We don't need to deal with that. We do not need to deal with that bullshit. Okay, how do we do this? Let's see. Obviously we can't jump that high, so I'm guessing it has to be at this button. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh. We almost missed that one. That would have been bad.
Whoa!
Damn. We missed that. I guess his mouth didn't have auto-aiming. Let's wait for all that to roll by. We don't need to deal with that crap. At least we have 32 lives, so we got quite a bit we can spare. Now if we start getting down into the teens, that's when we need to worry. Because you need plenty of lives for platformers like these. You're not gonna beat a Mario game with just like 2 or 3 lives. You need plenty of them.
Yep.
I think we got a hover and there we go. We got it. I was gonna say we gotta hover and then eat the red dot, but no, we can just head straight into it. Yeah, we didn't need to use this little hover step. We could just jump straight to it. Another checkpoint.
Yummy.
Damn, he breathes fire? Or is that bad breath? Oh, I guess it's freezing breath. Damn, they got freeze breath? What kind of sharks are those? Here we go. Eat the Santa ghost. Got him. Let's get these guys too while we're at it.
Yummy.
Okay, so there is something down there. There we go. Oh, so we needed to open that for the peach. We got a new maze unlocked. Take out this guy also. This is making me want to play Spyro 2. There's a lot of good snow levels in the Spyro games in 2 and 3. Particularly 2. Although 3 has the one with the Yeti. That's one of my favorite levels ever. We could just go around beating people with a club. Like a true harmless hero, right? We just beat people with a stone club. And it also has Yeti boxing too. That's always fun to play that boxing match between our Yeti and the actual regular Yeti, the savage one. Beware of those landmines.
Yep.
Let's open this up before we hit the checkpoint. Damn, we still haven't picked up any cherries. I wonder, have we just missed them? Wonder where they are. That seems kind of weird that we haven't picked up any cherries at all. Oh boy, here comes another snow boulder. Oh, there's a cherry.
Tasty.
Damn, this is a death trap. Holy shit, look at that. They're going through a lot of mighty fine effort to actually stop Pac-Man. This is insane. Those ghosts must really hate him. Oh, we got an air boost. Nice. Forget the token. We don't need that.
Here we go.
Okay, so we did get some cherries. Yeah, we got 2 out of 4, so hopefully we get the next 2 soon. Oh, it's round 3. Here they come.
Tasty.
Okay, that's tricky, killing them at the same time.
Tasty.
Aw, damn. We missed that guy. Oh, at least we got all the fruits, so now we just have to worry about killing the enemies. Okay, so when you get hit, you have to use the roll to recover. God damn! We have to do the butt bounce. I keep forgetting we can't hit him. We have to do the bounce on him. But we need him in order to get the mission, the objective to kill all the enemies. So we need him. Ah, come on. The ice slows you down way too much. The ice and the icicles falling from the ceiling. Those are the obstacles that really get in your way. So you kind of have to avoid those gray pits where you see them fall, because they'll just slow you down by a lot. Yeah, just avoid them. Don't even touch them. Come on, you stupid ass goat. He was facing the wrong way. That's kind of scummy of the developer's part to put that right there, because you know you're gonna have a hard time killing him. Like, unless you just have the perfect run, you're gonna have a hard time killing him. Oh, come on. I noticed he wasn't there anymore. Did we actually kill him? Maybe? The goat with the golden horns, he wasn't there anymore. Did we actually kill him? Yeah, I guess we did, because I don't see him anymore. Come on. Run for it, you fool. Yeah, I guess he's gone. We don't see him anymore. So I guess as long as you kill him, it doesn't count if you get killed afterwards. You can still get the achievement or fulfill the mission objective. Ah, we gotta float over here. Yeah, this level's kind of serious. This one's no joke. It's actually a bit difficult. Not mind-numbingly difficult, but it's still pretty savage compared to some of the levels that came before. Compared to what we saw in the first area, it's actually pretty difficult. The first area was the pushover area. You know, the forest tech. Not the forest, the first one we saw. With that valley and those cliffs, those were pretty easy. I think if you make contact with the snow, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, we gotta go left. Gotta go to the left. I think we got it. I think we have it. Yeah, forget that triangle, we don't need it. That slice of the pie, we don't need that. God, look at all the landmines, holy shit. Aw, damn. That is way too long to go without a checkpoint. That's definitely one of the largest sections in this area. It's definitely a long time to go without a checkpoint. We kind of have to run in between the spots for the icicles, in between those landing spots. Because any touch to those icicles will slow you down. See, look at that. And then you're having to make up ground. I think Crash actually had it slightly easier with his boulder than this one. He didn't have nearly as many obstacles in his way. He just had to make it to the end. This is insane. My thumb is starting to slip from the control stick, so we better finish this level soon. Because I don't know how long I can keep it pressed down. Ah, goddamn, he just ran straight into the pit. That sucks. Yeah, this level is no joke. It's actually pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. It's actually quite a bit challenging. And I've heard the last levels are pretty challenging too. That's what I've heard anyway. I hope not. I hope they're not more challenging than this. I wonder what the last levels are. What the theme's gonna be. Alright, we got ahead of them. That's nice, we got a bit ahead of them. We don't need that triangle anyway. That pie slice. We might as well get it as long as it's there. Alright, let's avoid running into the pit this time. Stay on solid ground. Come on, Santa-Pac. You can do it.
Here we go!
Alright, we made it. Hell yeah, we made it. Woo. And we got all the fruit also. I think we killed all the enemies too. God damn, that was a struggle, but we made it. Holy crap, that was insane. That was worse than Crash's stages. You know, the one with the snow boulder in his stage, that was actually a lot easier than this one. Yep, we got all the enemies and all the fruit. Nice. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got Inky. Oh, we got a gold strawberry. Let's go put the gold strawberry over where the ranger is. Alright, so we did Snowy Mountain. What is this one? Blade Mountain. Oh boy. That sounds like it'll involve skis. That sounds like it involves some skiing. Oh yeah, he's over here. Here we go, let's place him over here. There you go, nice golden strawberry.
Yummy!
Let's go change our hat. We're gonna take the blue one this time. Holiday blue, let's go. For whatever awaits us in Blade Mountain. I imagine it's not gonna feature the actual Blade. You imagine if Pac-Man met Blade, that would be an insane crossover. That would be out of everyone's minds. Okay, so what's the mission? Collect all the fruits, destroy all the crates.
Let's go!
Then we can do that damn polar bear for the next ghost.
Pac-Man, you did well to get this far. I know just how treacherous this mountain range can be. But you're not in the clear yet. The river up ahead is iced over, which means a careless slip will send you sprawling. These skates will make your life easier, though. Think you can get the hang of them?
Whoa!
Oh,
No
we're skating now?
guarantees, but hopefully my pack senses will get me by.
Once you're on the ice, look out for any crack spots. You don't want to fall in. One more thing. The ghosts may have laid some traps around, so be sure to keep your wits about you. Now go break a leg out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks for everything, Pack Ranger. I'll do my best.
Actually, don't break a leg, or else he won't be able to skate. Oh, so we got skates now. That was gonna be skis. Oh, he can't roll. He cannot roll forward.
Tasty!
Of course they have all this booby trapped.
Yummy!
Why wouldn't they?
Tasty!
I figured Chop still has some obstacles, but damn, they rigged this one too. Okay, this is pretty cool. Skating level? I haven't seen that done pretty often. Nice. Oh, we're racing them?
Tasty! Yummy! Yummy! Tasty!
Damn, look at that jump. Are we racing him? Like officially?
Yummy! Yummy!
Oh damn, it is a race. Come on, Pac-Man, you can do it. Kick his ass. Kick his ghostly ass, Pac-Man. It is like a racing level. We've almost got all the fruit. I guess he can go straight to the water since he's a ghost that doesn't affect him. What other levels have we seen in games that have ice skates? I don't recall a lot of them. Like, there are levels in which you can kind of skate on your feet, but I don't recall any actual ice skating levels that I can think of. I know Spyro has some skating, but he uses his paws. God damn. He doesn't actually use skates. Alright, we got everything. Nice. There's one of the balloons. Given the oranges. Are those navel oranges? The melon, or whatever that thing is. Melon fruit, whatever. Alright, we made it. That was pretty fun. That was definitely cool. No pun intended. Like I said, I've never seen... I don't think I've ever seen an actual ice skating level like that where your character wears ice skates. Usually you just kind of slip around the ice like Spyro or Crash do. I know Spyro has an actual figure skating level in the second game, but it doesn't actually wear figure skates. He just kind of slides around on his paws. Oh, there's that stupid ass owl. Got Pac-Man ice skating. Nice. Alright, let's go change our hats so we can confront the next ghost. Who is it? I think we already did Inky and Clyde, right? Oh, Pinky. That's the one who's in love with him. The female ghost. Let's see what she has to offer. I know she's got a polar bear machine. I wonder how big it is. Alright, Alright, yeah, we got the golden fruit. No need to thank us. Here we go, Holiday Red. Let's go. Let's save before we do this. And then we're gonna do one maze from the one that we got. Clear the stage without losing a life? Okay. Let's see if that's possible first. You know, without too much stress. Let's see. Is it gonna be a skating challenge? Yeah, I guess we have to track her down.
Hey there, Pinky. I hear you've been getting yourself into trouble again.
Took you long enough? Does this piece of fruit really mean that much to you?
It does, actually. Care to hand it over? It'd sure make my life easier.
So you choose this fruit over me? Fine then, but you're gonna have to catch me first.
Okay, so I guess we have to catch her and then confront the machine. Oh no, there it is right there. Damn, it's got bombs. Oh boy. I think we gotta hit the green ones. The red ones are dangerous. Gotta stay near the middle. Yeah, I don't think we can throw any of them back in yet. I think we gotta wait until we reach the end. Oh, here we go. Here's the battle arena. Let's go.
There, I've got you now. How about you hand back that golden fruit?
That's
No, I
one
will
mean-looking
not.
bear.
You don't know anything about how I feel. Ooh, ain't no fury like a woman scorned. How dare you humiliate me?
She sounds like Harley Quinn with how crazy she is. She's got that unstable tone to her. Polar bear mecha. Let's go. Ooh. He's got missiles. Oh damn, we hit it the wrong way. Gotta throw the green bombs back at him. That's an awful lot of missiles. It's like a Metal Gear. Polar Gear, I guess. Here we go. Oh damn, we missed it again. It's just easy to overshoot it. Look at that dumbass bear punching us. Who does he think he is? Oh man, we keep missing the green ones. Those are the ones we need. Here we go. There we go, we got one on his shoulder. Looks like they have limited range also. So we don't have to worry about them heading too far out and tracking us down. We can kind of avoid them if we just stay behind. Got two. What's the scientific term for a bear? Ursa, I believe it's called. This would be Ursa gear. Oh damn, that one missed. Nah, I think I prefer Polar Gear. Polar Gear solid. Here we go. Alright, we got three. There we go. Got four. Come out here and fight like a woman,
Get
Pinky.
a little circle. Now it's time for you to feel my pain, Pac-Man.
She is like Harley Quinn, obsessed with him. Oh, what's he gonna do? Gonna use a power source? Oh yeah, now he's gone golden. He's gone gold. He's complete now. Damn, he broke part of the mountain. Ooh. That's a lot of missiles. God damn. Oh, damn, he swatted it away. Like the Tyrant does in RE1 sometimes, when you throw the rocket at him. He just swats it away with a claw and fly. Come on. Damn, how do you do it then? I guess you just gotta deflect it back? God damn, come on. Damn, this sucks. We need to recover our health. Alright, there we go. Got some back. Come on! Get out of the way! Ah! God, that sucks. Ah. Gotta start over then. Yeah, that sucks. Gotta restart from the beginning, because that sucks. The whole point is to not lose a life, so... Come on! Never mind. Yeah, it sucks, but the whole point is to not lose a life. Alright, here we go, round 2. Okay, so he only does that attack if you're too close. So basically, we have to stay away from him until he launches the bombs. God damn. Come on. Come on! Alright, we need to hit it. What, 4 more times or 3? No, 4. We need to recover our health too. Oh, come on! Ah, come on, that's ridiculous. We just wasted too much health in the first section. We needed to get through there without wasting a single slice. And we just took too many hits. Stupid hits too. Come on. We can't be taking easy hits from there. That's stupid. Come on. Alright, let's skip all this. Hopefully this one goes better. We gotta avoid that jump at all costs when he jumps towards you. That's her making those noises. I thought Pac-Man was sounding like a spring. Ah, we missed that one. That sucks. Yeah, it's her making those squeaky noises. I don't know why, because she's in the mech. It's the mech that's jumping, not her. Avoid that at all costs. We cannot get hit even once during this phase. Here we go. Alright. Phase 2, let's go. I think we gotta finish him off quickly. We can't give him time to deflect the bombs. Here they come. Let's go. Come on. Gotta stay away from her. How are we supposed to hit him if he just swats him away? Ah, come on! I don't get it. How are we supposed to, Get out of the way, fool! I don't get it. How are we supposed to, hit him? Come on! Finally, we got one. Damn, we missed. We really need some health too, but that guy's way over there. There we go. 2 more. One more. I think we got him. There we go. Got her. Conqueror Snowy Mountains. Nice. Damn polar bear. There goes Pinky. Off to sulk away in embarrassment. Damn, look at that. It was flashing red. We were about to die. Alright, Santa-Pac laid down the law. Hell yeah. Total death? 0. That's what you like to see. And we get Pack Attack as a reward for that. When we clear the time trial one, we need to do both of them. We'll do the time trial stuff at the end, maybe. It's like Crash, you just save it towards the end. Hey, a new place opened up. Is that the police station? Oh, that's a volcano level, obviously. Hey, look at that, it's Pac-Buddy, look at him. Woof woof. Woof. Woof woof woof. I love Pac-Buddy, he's nice, look at him. Man, imagine if we had a dog like that in real life, yellow with black spots, that would be awesome. I know it's not physically possible, but still. Wait a minute, who's that? Is that the mailman or is that the police officer? No, that looks like a cop. You can tell by the logo on his cap. Or maybe it is the mailman. I don't know.
Tasty.
Okay, so I don't think we can collect all the fruits just yet from this one. Look at Pac-Buddy go. So let's go check out the new arcade game we got. Go and talk to this guy.
Yay!
Oh, that's Pac-Boy. That's our son, right? Wow, you've retrieved half the golden fruits. The village is getting back to normal. Keep going. Is that our son or younger brother? I'm not sure which. I assumed it was his son, but it could be his younger brother too. Alright, let's try out the mazes. Here we go. Okay, so we did these. Snowy Mountain, let's go. Let's go, baby. Snowy Mountain. Oh, look at that. That one looks cool. It's like an ice patch.
Mega Pac-Man! Mega Pac-Man!
You gotta space them out so that you don't run out of energy halfway.
Eat 'em all!
Oh yeah, gave him the old dodge. Ah damn, we ran out of super dots. Oh, come on. Oh, we're almost done. There we go. Clear. Got it.
Right.
We died once. Not bad. That was a mistake. We used up the power dots way too early. Oh yeah, we never did this one. I wonder why stage 2 isn't unlocked. I guess we didn't complete the directive for that stage. Should we do another one or? Let's see. That one looks kind of tough. That one right there. Let's do one more. Just one more. Okay, we gotta save the super dots.
Eat 'em all!
There we go.
Yummy!
Damn, we died once already.
Eat 'em all!
Let's grab that ghost so we can get him out of the way.
Mega Pac-Man! Eat 'em all!
Alright, we did it.
All right!
We did not eat the ghost, so that cost us points, but we still beat it. Alright, there we go. Those are pretty nice. They're fun to do. As long as they aren't like too difficult. But they're fun to do. What about this? Okay, so that's the original Pac-Man. I wonder what the other two are. Let's unlock some stuff. We got 49 tokens. What can we... Let's see what we can get. So we got Humble Beginnings, which is a regular Pac-Man squad. Pac-Man World 2. Let's get a strawberry. Let's see if we can get the strawberry. So we can put it next to the golden one. Oh, we got an orange switch. Come on, strawberry. Oh, we got a yellow switch. Come on. Alright, one more. Let's give it one more. And then we'll be done for the night. We got a Pac-Dog. Okay. Not what we wanted, but whatever. Maybe we'll get the strawberry next time. Alright, so I think that's enough for now. We made some good progress. We completed that whole world and its boss, which wasn't too bad. It wasn't nearly as annoying as that damn mechanical owl. That thing sucked, but that one was pretty cool, and I like the skating levels. And we found Pac-Buddy too, which is the most important part. Yeah, so next time when we come back, we are gonna do the lava world and see what that's all about. But I'm having fun playing this. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely an old school platforming game, but it's one of those games where occasionally you need to play something like this, something that isn't some big fancy cinematic ass game, something that's just pure fun, like Astrobot or Mario, and this definitely counts. Like I said, I know they changed a lot of the stages, so it makes you wonder what the original game was like, so I might have to go back and give that a try eventually on my own to see what it's like, see how it compares to this one. But so far this game is pretty good. Like, I think by the end it might end up being in my top 3 games of the year, maybe, depending on how RoboCop pans out, but it might end up being one of my top 3 games of the year. This, along with Death Stranding 2 and Donkey Kong Bonanza, is definitely a lot of fun, and I recommend giving it a try. It was on sale for $20. I know that's not too steep of a discount, you know, since it started at $30. Some people wanted to go lower, but I think it's well worth your $20, that's for sure. It's definitely a pretty fun, enjoyable game, outside of that second shitty boss fight. That one sucked, but everything else about the game is good. Even if Pac-Man's voice acting is a little weird. It's weird hearing him sound so young and actually speaking English, but yeah, that's just a pet peeve of mine. It's not a real flaw of the game. The game itself is pretty damn good, so I look forward to playing more of it next time. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac on the PS5. See you later, everyone.